Welcome to the Mr. Shades show. I'm the Mr. Shades, and this is a video on the Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta. The footage you're watching has been captured on PS4. Basically, I'm just assaulting this base. I'm recording the audio post, so I'm watching the video back as I record this. First things first, I had pre-ordered the game on PS4, and the day the beta started, I got an email with the code for the closed beta to participate in it on Xbox. So I thought that was pretty cool, kind of interesting. There was a few ways you could get into the beta, and that was one of them. So I decided, and I played both fairly equally. I think I put this about the same amount of time in each, and I can say I think the PS4 version looked better, but the Xbox One ran better, and I hope that they kind of even it out more when the full game launches. So I'm a big Ghost Recon fan, so I played the crap out of Wildlands. I even played the beta when I didn't do I don't think I did. No, I did not do a video on the beta when that first came out. But I did do some videos on it later, and it's some clips from it have popped up on my channel every now and then. So this is Breakpoint. So far, the story goes that you are, of course, ghosts being sent to this island because a submarine went offline and basically almost AWOL, and you're sent in to figure out what happened. Your squad is attacked and downed, and now you're fighting for survival on this island. And what happened to this island was there was I guess a big military coup came in and kind of took over things, and it's led by John Bernthal. I'm not really spoiling anything. This is all stuff you can gather from the trailers. But that is the story so far. And I won't go into the story like that too much, but immediately I feel it's already stronger than the one in Ghost Recon Wildlands. Wildlands felt very thin for a plot. Here, you're already feeling it. There's more story, more characters in it that are just, well, characters. They're not just the mouthpieces that give you missions, as it was in Wildlands. So, a couple interesting gameplay changes. Your appearance and like your loadout does matter now. They added some RPG mechanics, whereas different guns have different levels, so you have to equip that to keep your gear score up. It's very similar to Destiny in that regard. Armor pieces included too. You can deconstruct and craft new ones and grab attachments for your weapons. Stuff like that. New changes made to the system to kind of keep it fresh, make it better, I think. In my opinion, it is better. So yeah, the missions are pretty good gameplay wise. It took me a little bit to get used to it because the engine's a little different and everything works a little differently. Yeah, and graphically on PS4, as I said, it looks better on PS4 than it did on Xbox. But the Xbox I found ran smoother, didn't quite have as many frame issues or issues like that. So the new thing in this game is how you equip weapons. It's on a wheel now, and as opposed to you click a couple buttons and you flip through a small menu on the side. The health is new. There is now 3 segments of health, and you actually have bandages, syringes, health kits, medical supplies that you use to fix yourself up and heal yourself. Enemies will seem to chase you more. The enemy design, like the enemies, are a lot better lot smarter. They actually seem to give active chase to your character if you get spotted and stuff like that. So I really enjoy that. It was in Wildlands, but wasn't as well implemented as it is here. I didn't play any of the multiplayer stuff because it just didn't interest me that much for this game. I found myself playing in the open world more in solo, just trying to get a feel for it. This is footage that I captured just playing the game. I didn't go looking for it. I was just like, I'm gonna capture this because why not? So basically what I'm doing right now is assaulting this base to try and figure out what happened to one of this character's war buddies from... So I'm here just taking everybody out, trying to be as stealthy and quiet as possible. It's kind of working, kind of not working. As you can see, there are a few issues with graphics at the moment. I'm sure that'll be cleared up by the time the the full game comes out. I do really like the way this game looks. It looks a lot better. They actually try to give the character you play as an actual character. It's not just him swearing when he gets shot or anything like that. The default characters are also man, I'm not very good. There we go. But the default character skins are now actual characters. They're not just people that followed you around like they did in the first one. Couple issues I did run into was on the Xbox One. I struggled sometimes switching my inventory. It would just not work. Like the switching from grenades to bandages to whatever. The wheel just didn't work. It completely crapped out. So we're gearing towards the end here of my playthrough here, and I'm having fun. Like I was really enjoying it. I like the new skill system. I didn't really show that off in this video, but I think it's pretty cool. The perk system works a lot better than it does in Wildlands. I like how you have to equip perks instead of just you have them all. It really helps you build to one specific play style, and you get to kind of experiment and figure out which one you like the most, and then you only it makes it more so you're specialized. So if you're playing with other people, everybody can specialize in different things. You don't all feel kind of samey, so that's always nice. I did encounter a little bit of a game breaker here. The melee system wasn't really working. It's really off model. As you can see, graphically it kind of doesn't work. And as we're nearing the end of the video, the game just freezes on me. And you'll see that in a few seconds here, but basically it was, right there. I froze, and that's that. So we're going to end the video with that. But thanks everybody for watching. These were my thoughts on the beta for Ghost Recon Breakpoint.